Great Britain, Octagon MMA is coming. November 4th at the AO Arena in Manchester.
The tail of the tape. 5 years the younger is ARMAND, the crane HERCZEG. He is the taller of the two. He will have that height, that reach advantage. And the odds, the tip sport odds are in favor of RADEK, RUCHY, ROUSAL. Set and ready we are. Let's hand it in this fight. Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. ARMAND, the crane HERCZEG coming out. He is in the Irish colours with the in the blue corner, taking on ROUSAL in the red corner. Black shorts, me, Brian Lacey, alongside Luke Barnett.
Yeah, ARMAND with a whipping lead leg kick to the head. Very, very effective with those long limbs. ROUSAL wants to stay busy on the inside, but the movement so far, nice low kick there though, has been great from ARMAND. Came out with a flying kick as well to start us off. These two mean business.
And this is a big cage as well. There's plenty of room for ARMAND to keep moving, keep circling, and use that length advantage he has, particularly in the kicking game.
Yeah, he needs to. The kicks are where he's definitely going to shine. Because in the hands, as we see, if he throws, ROUSAL likes to punch over the top of your shots. He likes you to throw and he likes to counter, but as you throw. Like you said, a bit of a specialist with the small gloves in Thai boxing. So he likes to deflect and then throw. Nice feint right hand low kick. Landed that a couple of times now on that lead leg. Yeah. Laser focus in the eyes of ROUSAL.
Yeah, look, he is angry. He's also somebody who really trusts his chin, Luke, so he'll walk and take a shot. Oh, look at the takedown. We wondered if this would come from HERCZEG, looking for it, taking the back.
But ROUSAL getting up quickly there as well, explosive movement to get back to his feet. But there you shows the game plan. A little bit of a surprise. And almost got the back there as well, almost converted it very, very well. But ROUSAL extremely explosive to get back to his feet. Turns his man on the fence as well. Gets that underhook, gets turned again. Bit of a battle here.
Oh, he looks strong, ROUSAL. He looks really strong. But look, that was a great move from ARMAND HERCZEG. And even if he doesn't get the takedown, it gives something for ROUSAL to think about, right?
To think about, and that was a lot of energy. A lot of explosive power being used there, definitely by these guys. Especially ROUSAL getting back to his feet so quickly. Again, even there looked a little bit labored just off that left hook. Side kick there from ARMAND. But you can see the eyes are open of ARMAND as well. Needs to be careful he doesn't step into that right hand as he drifts to the left.
Oh.
Maybe that was just a setup to get that spinning attack. Nice stiff jab. There's that right hand, lands, big shot.
Oh, there we go. Oh, nice response from HERCZEG, just grabs that leg.
Oh, a big left hand. ROUSAL found the home with that right hand. It really did affect his opponent. HERCZEG now needs to keep things long, needs to move his feet, needs to make angles, needs to stay off that center point, needs to throw that 1-2 and step, but does not want to step to his left. He's stepping to his left too much for me.
And he's getting pushed against the cage. Oh, now going in on that single.
Again, a bit of an obvious attempt, no hands to back it up. Naked shot gets avoided again, and you can see
he's rolling. Oh.
A little bit of fear maybe now from ARMAND, a little bit of desperation, trying to find something, trying to make an opening. ROUSAL calm, waiting for his moment. Needs to be careful about those up kicks though, the limbs.
Yeah, the long limbs there of ARMAND HERCZEG.
Looking for that right hand, ROUSAL. He's trying to land, come close a couple times. Looking for nice left hand over the top.
Missed with that left.
That's what he's so good at, throwing at the same time. He's fast. And so comes over the top as a counter. He's not a typical counter striker. Again, comes at the same time, like you said, doesn't mind receiving a shot to land a shot, because the shots he lands are hard.
Oh.
This is a great fight here so far.
It is open up to some sort of wonderful contest between these two. 1 minute 20 seconds left.
And you can really feel the bad blood in there. You can feel it from ROUSAL, the intent he has in his eyes.
Yeah, there's some intensity here. Didn't touch gloves before the fight. Not even sure they will after it. He looks strong as well, ROUSAL. Really, really strong.
Yeah, compact. Needs to be careful, though, throwing that lazy left hook, that lazy shot, spinning attack. ARMAND definitely has, more weapons, more different things he's attempting. Nice things up to that single. Doesn't get it. Again, ROUSAL powerful. Big left hook to the body. Doesn't land.
45 seconds now. A number of times ARMAND has looked for an entry.
Hey, beautiful lead left to the head. Oh, nice attempt at that takedown.
Tried that right on the outside. ROUSAL still walking, stalking forwards.
That's the hand he wants to land. That right power shot. ROUSAL looks a little bit tired, though, to me, coming into the end of this first. Only 20 seconds left. Shoots deep, gets in on that single. Great sprawl, good hips, nice head position.
Oh, now from the ground, I will say, HERCZEG has got some fantastic triangles. Not much time. Look, he's set up here now. Look at that.
Very
Within a
quick.
matter of seconds, getting it inside the guard.
And now switching to the armbar. Only 2 seconds left.
Armbar. Wow, that's how good he is on the ground. We've seen that in his amateur career.
As well in front of us, and look, still to me, looks a little bit shook. I feel like he's going to be desperate to get this to the mat. I think ROUSAL just has presence on the feet. I think he has, you know, fear. He instills fear into his opponents. You see him as he's coming forward.
You see the walkout. You see everything about him. He's a bad man.
Yeah, and when he lands heavy, and I kind of feel, reminds me kind of a bit of like Jimmy Manuwa. Not the most dexterous guy and doesn't have loads of attacks, but the attacks he has are very effective and somehow stalls people into him, gets those hands connected.
Can he get it to the mat? He's locked the hands.
Great whizzer there, though, from ROUSAL to stop that takedown. And I feel like it's just confidence. Confidence for Armand on those takedowns. He had the hands connected. He had everything he needed to get that as a takedown. Went for it, didn't get it instantly, and then gave up on it. I feel like it's a confidence issue. He had that locked up.
But you saw at the end of that round, when he does get it to the ground, he has weapons. That triangle, he got that up and over, the switch to the armbar. Now
there's a much better setup there.
Can he connect this?
Oh, nice knee as well off the break. Good ideas now coming out from Armand.
And one of the guys he worked a lot with on the challenge was Shamrock. And Shamrock, we saw in his last fight against Lima, very good at the entries, the takedowns, disguising them. Oh, he's going to pull guard here.
Yeah, he went in for the guard. ROUSAL going to get out that.
Yeah.
Very intelligent from him. Doesn't want to get drawn into that guard. Now almost a bit frustrated, though, as he comes forward.
Well, Armand, let's give credit to him as far as he's making this scrappy and messy in. He's not allowing it to be like a technical striking bout.
Beautiful second round from him. Very, very intelligent. Come out with a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks. Bit of a naked shot again, though. Needs to be careful of those, but I think he's going to try and pull.
Guard. Yeah. He wants the single to connect and now work from here. Now you saw how quickly he threw those legs up. Watch him try and trap. He likes to overhook on the right arm. Let's see if he goes for that on this one and then work from there.
ROUSAL needs to free his head, needs to get the hands off the top of his head to get some posture and stand up. That's what Armand wants. So here, that left hand, he needs to get off his head. Does manage it, switches it now, he needs to get some posture. ROUSAL doesn't want to get stuck playing this game because he's going to lose.
Oh, he tried for the throw in the
but
leg.
But comes backwards. Good work from ROUSAL. So now we've seen Armand doesn't mind shooting lazy shots to get the connection to pull the guard. It's an intelligent thing, but once you're on the bottom, in the judge's eyes, it's still a bit weak. It's still a bit, you know, you're trying to set something up. I mean, this game he's playing here, in my eyes, you know, from the 16+ years I've spent in fighting, I hate seeing that. I want to see people stand up and fight.
Oh, coming in now, once again connecting, relentless. Oh, that's nice. Look for the outside trip. ROUSAL responded well.
Yeah, ROUSAL, fantastic athlete, great balance, good power. Looking here maybe for the neck. Deep on that single, goes so high. Blocking up that
He's
doing
doing
Kimura.
all the right stuff, right? And now he's got the Kimura grip on that right arm.
Doesn't have the grip, just has the double hand.
Yeah.
If he could get a Kimura if he wanted it, gives up. Nice idea. Doi, big knee lands. Nice right hand. Interesting fight, this one.
Yeah, it really is, and it's made more interesting by the change in game plan from Armand. Again, going in on this takedown attempt, needs to stay connected to that leg.
Both rounds, I haven't taken my eyes off the action. Look down at the clock, and there's only 1 minute and 30 left. These guys are really going at it. Non-stop work from these two. Tries to pass the leg, does so. On top now, but in a good position.
Yeah, ROUSAL loves elbows as well.
Manages to have a little bit of dominance on the ground as well. And now just needs to walk off, so Armand has to come back to his feet. See if he tries to land that right hand again. I would switch that right hand to an uppercut. I would switch jab, right uppercut, because Armand's really leaving his head open when he takes those shots. There again.
Again, he's come in, and you can feel ROUSAL starting to feel the pace of these attacks, right? Consistently looking for the takedown, consistently having to defend them. And he might be defending them again and again, but it's going to wear on you. And as he saw that was a much limper reaction and a nice knee at the
yeah, nice right hand.
Oi!
Big right hand there, rocks. Or maybe it's a feint, maybe it's a fake. I wouldn't be doing this with my hands. If I actually want someone to come in my guard, I wouldn't be baiting them like that. I would let them feel dominant and make them come in. Showing that signal, maybe put ROUSAL off. I don't know if that hand landed heavy or if he was faking.
It looked pretty sweet, but Armand HERCZEG can certainly take a shot. And again, oh, this is great. In, looking to stay connected to ROUSAL.
ROUSAL doing well, though, pushing the head. Now wraps up, again, push the head, get back to his feet. Just very athletic. Very good again, his legs underneath him. And here he's going to end on the bottom, last 5 seconds. And it's hard to see how the judges are seeing these rounds. For me, ROUSAL definitely the more aggressive, landing more shots. But the offense...
Nasty touch gloves, ladies and gentlemen. Might be the biggest moment of the entire night, especially after the bad blood before it. But this is how real men settle their scores. And now 5 minutes to decide who will take this one. Let's see how long it takes Armand HERCZEG to look for that takedown attempt.
Nice straight right lands there as well for ROUSAL. Looking weathered, though, looking tired. Nice little calf kick. Feels like Armand, oh, maybe, again, I was about to say...
Oh, he's pulling guard.
Seems more comfortable on the feet, and then he shot and pulled guard, so hard to tell. Again, beautiful work there from ROUSAL to try and beat the guard and disconnect. Beautiful intelligence, and shows he's more than a striker. That there where he passed with a knee slice, pinned the leg, passed and then got up, it was very, very nice. I was saying technically struggling in the third, but that was the complete opposite.
And you look at the training partner, the main training partner of ROUSAL, that is Vlado Lengel. Vlado Lengel was the standout, the breakthrough fighter, voted by fans of 2022 in Octagon. 5-0 he is in MMA, sorry, a 5-fight win streak, 5-2 he is in MMA. And that is his training partner, so they certainly will be drilling the positions they are weaker in.
Was that a poke in the eye?
I don't know, a headbutt or a poke in the eye, I'm not sure. But an instant scream there from Armand HERCZEG. We will get a replay, I am hoping.
I feel like I'm in a movie, Brian. I don't know what it is. I think it's because the outdoor arena, looking up now, just feels unreal to me. Like, from my angle, I can see the sky, I can see this guy on the floor. It's like a movie. Here we get to see.
Yeah, let's see. I think it's a headbutt. Yeah,
oh,
there you go.
yeah.
Yeah. It will be a warning. He should lose position as well there. ROUSAL shouldn't be allowed to go back in yet. Gerd Richter knows what he's doing.
Yeah, but I mean, he's going to lose position, but really that's the position that Armand wants.
Yeah.
He wants to be on his back in the guard. So, you know, that's a bit unfair, really, for him.
3 minutes, 40 seconds left now.
ROUSAL does look tired. He does look struggling a bit now.
A nice pop on the shots coming from Armand HERCZEG.
Yeah, that's what I saw at the beginning of the round, and then he shot straight off of that. Nice uppercut, but a two-piece lands for ROUSAL. And a good shot there, gets deep, and good hit, pulls guard, looks for the sweep. We're in the butterfly.
He works well from here, Armand HERCZEG. But look at that, once again, finds his way out.
Yeah, ROUSAL's done a fantastic job in negating the pressure and all of these strange attacks. When Armand HERCZEG is you know, an interesting individual. He has a very well-rounded skill set and does things that not most fighters do. Like that, it's wild, but it was a good left hand.
2 minutes, 55 seconds.
But ROUSAL now walking, looks dangerous as he gets that underhook, wraps up the leg, pulls guard again, extends his man. That was good work.
That's better. Now this is where he'll want to work from.
Maybe going to attempt this triangle now, has the wrist control. This is deeper. Needs to be careful with the hand over the head there, ROUSAL, because he's leaving himself open for the omoplata. I don't know where my accent came from, the omoplata. I'm not sure what that is. Is it
just flown in from Brazil?
Exactly, omoplata. Nice guard work. This is where Armand has definitely shone, but ROUSAL, for me, has shown his development on the ground. There is some intelligence here as he gets put, but he escapes straight away.
Yeah.
Again, you feel like Armand's going to get there, but he's so far away because ROUSAL does exactly the right thing at the right time.
And also they are super sweaty now, so slippy as well.
Yeah, hot out here in this outdoor arena here. Another lazy takedown attempt. It's okay if you pull the guard, but
that's what he's trying to do.
Needs to make something from it, because for me, in the judge's eyes, that looks weak. When you shoot, you fail, you go to your back. Doesn't matter if it's intended, it's still on the scorecard in my mind. Maybe I'm just a dinosaur and it's old school MMA to me, but it just looks defensive. It looks like you're losing.
Oh.
Nice Slip left hand, done that a couple times. Good shot that, but still naked, and he's shooting to his knees.
Let's see, trying to work from this again. Got time as well, 1 minute 25 seconds. Can the Crane pull something out here?
It definitely needs to pull something off. Has had slight glimpses of opportunity throughout the whole fight. Looked great, looked interesting, looked fun, but always ends up on his back deep with deep breaths. And ROUSAL coming forward like a Terminator, swinging big shots.
Yeah, there was a little look of frustration on ARMAND HERCZEG there as well. Just unable to maintain the contact he needs to. Oh, there we go. Working his way around. Now in top position. We've seen him work over ROUSAL again.
Great
Talk
hit.
about evolution, and then even power and strength in this third round to reverse that position.
Beautiful work. Needs to be careful he doesn't get pushed into a triangle. He's nice and high now. He's okay.
35 seconds now, the clock ticking away, you'd have to say, against ARMAND HERCZEG as well.
Could maybe look to get him in a mounted crucifix here. Gives up on that. Yeah, 20 seconds remain. ROUSAL on top. We haven't seen this in most of the fight, but controlling the position well, passing the guard as well and establishing control in this side control position.
There we go, final 10 seconds.
I think he's just gonna rain down some pain now from the top. Big right hands from ROUSAL.
From bottom from HERCZEG. They're just making contact as the clock ticks away.
Very, very good fight from these two men. Interesting, a bit different.
So let's see how judges score this fight. 29-28, HERCZEG. 30-27, ROUSAL. And 29-28 for the winner by split decision, RADEK, RUCHY, ROUSAL.
A new era begins as Octagon MMA, Europe's best MMA show, is coming to the UK for the very first time. Octagon 48 will go down on November 4th at the world-renowned AO Arena in Manchester, where UK fans will experience the electric atmosphere and heart-pounding action that Octagon MMA is known for across Europe and beyond. We will bring some of MMA's biggest names, plus a feature bout that puts two UK stars that nobody would expect to see inside the cage going head-to-head after 10 months of vigorous training.
Ladies and gentlemen, bravo, one time,
One of the UK's best comedians will take on reality TV superstar Jake Quickenham.
This, the fight that many people have had their eyes on.
You will see UK MMA's rising star, Liverpool's Shamrock.
One of the most well-known, most dangerous.
This phenom has already racked up 8 victories before the time limit, with 7 of them in the very first round. And the cherry on top will be the grand finale of the MMA reality TV show, Octagon Challenge, England versus Ireland. After 2 months of the TV show, at this night in Manchester, the Octagon Challenge champion will be crowned.
That's it!
Great Britain, Octagon MMA is coming. November 4th at the AO Arena in Manchester.